Hi guys, long time no chat. I don't have much time left. It's only like 16 minutes in my memory. I need to delete some stuff. Update on life. Pregnant cat had her kittens. There were 4 of them. 3 girls and 1 boy. One is a set of nearly identical twins, and it's a boy-girl twin set. Only real difference is like one has a black nose and the other one has like a brown side and a white side on its nose. And yeah, the other 2, one is a tabby stripe and the other one is a black one, quite a lot like mom, complete with stripes underneath the blackness. Right now, I am on the Oregon coast in a town called Tillamook, or Tillamook, Tillamook, something like that. I don't know. I always called it Tillamook because that's how it's spelled. Helping my dad because he's moving back out on his own, hopefully soon. His house is pretty much a mess. I will post pictures of that on Learning to Be Me at Facebook. I don't know exactly what the address is, but I think you can look it up, like search it on Facebook and you'll be able to see it. It's a mostly white wall with like a little Swedish fish on it. So that way you know that it's the one that you're looking for. Anyway, yeah, it's a mess. I just took probably like an hour-long shower making sure there were no spiders in my hair. I'm going to do a full body check here like another hour or so. Give it time for the spider bites that I may or may not have gotten to settle in. And yeah, because where we're at, there are brown recluses, fiddleback, and hobo spider in a building that hasn't had any occupancy for... Right now it is June 18th, I think. And he last spent the night in his house in November 27th or something like that, 2018, and it's now June 17th, 18th, 2019. Just in case you happen to find this in the future. So you know, it's been like 7-8 months, something like that. So, last time I was at his house looking for stuff, it was still, I don't know, I think, no, he left in October. Oh, October 27th, 28th, something like that. Because he called me and it was like the day before Halloween. That's right. A whole nother month beyond that. So that's why it's 7-8 months. Last time I was at his house, it was in, I think it was, that I really spent much time looking around. It was probably November, December, when I moved his truck so that it wouldn't get towed away. And then, yeah, so we've had a lot of stuff to deal with. His tags on his car expired, and so we had to get that taken care of. And his insurance lapsed, so we had to get that taken care of. His power got shut off, so we had to get that taken care of. But we got all of that dealt with on Monday, and today is Tuesday, and we completely filled. He's got a Ford Ranger also. We filled the back of my truck with probably 100 pounds of books. Barely made a dent in the books or the house. Dropped them off at Goodwill. And now, like, the green thing's one of my boxes, but you see the black bag there? That's all his, some of his milk jugs. by some of his milk jugs. You'll see if you go and look at the pictures that I'm gonna share. It's crazy. And I guess tomorrow when we go back, we did 2 batches there. We did I think we got there, it was like maybe 10 o'clock in the morning, and we did about 2 hours worth. So at like, no, I think we did 3 hours worth, and then at like 1 we went for lunch and then took a nap. So we'd had an hour for lunch and took a nap, and then it was 3 o'clock, and made some phone calls and headed back over there until it was like 6 o'clock, something like that. I don't even know what time it is. I barely know what day of the month it is. Anyway. And so we did a fair amount of work for the few number of hours that we were there. So like 6 hours worth. But still, it was kind of the maximum of what he could do for his pain tolerance, and about all I could do for my patience tolerance. But anyway, I'm recording in my truck because it's noisy outside. But at the end of this, I will do a quick 360 for you guys so you can see where we're at. We're at a motel. Those are people in the background, probably best not to record people who don't know they're being recorded. Yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. I'm tired. I took a week off of work hoping to get to do stuff for myself, and we were supposed to have left on Sunday, and on Saturday there was a late start. I mean, I work until midnight, and my dad expects me to be up and running at 6 o'clock in the morning. No, because I don't go to sleep until like 2, because I need to wind down. And then, yeah. So, at, I don't know, 9 o'clock is when I normally am up and doing stuff. And then he is talking to me, and I'm just like, I'm not even awake yet. I don't want to deal with you. And so I went back to my room to drink my coffee. And then I find myself going back to sleep, because that's a big depression thing with me. If I don't want to deal with people, and he talks and talks and talks and talks and talks. And so I just go back to my room to get some quiet so that I can wake up, and then I just end up going back to sleep because I'm in bed, and then I pull my blankets up, and then I scooch down, and then I'm asleep again. So that's not been productive. So my house is a mess. My house is just litter training kittens. So there's a lot of shallow litter boxes all over the house. So there is litter all over the floor, plus there's kitten accidents that I couldn't even see because Dad had so much stuff piled up in all of the corners where the kittens hang out. It's gonna be a little while to dig myself back out of that too, plus trying to get him out of his stuff. I don't know. It's gonna be crazy. I'm not looking at the camera. I know. It's my phone. My arm is tired, and I'm tired. Anyway, so I feel like today was productive. Again, I'll share pictures on Learning to Be Me Facebook page. So if you guys want to see what I'm doing. I haven't been posting just because life has been, I don't know, dealing with depression. Nothing's really been going on. I haven't been keeping up with budgeting. I haven't been keeping up with eating well. I think this time last year, I'd been eating really good, and by this time last year, I was down to like 150 solid, in the 140s, I think, weight-wise, and now I'm back up at 190, 200 and something. I don't know. I just stopped weighing myself. Like, I've got, see this? This is what wheat does to me. I get breakouts all over my neck and chin, and like big ones on my face. This is an old one. This one is, what, since February, maybe? March. This one is also an old one. This one's at least February, March also. I had a big one right here. Yep. So I've been eating a lot of just whatever I can. And that's not good for me. Sleeping all day is not good for me. I just want my space back. And I don't, honestly, I don't think that it would be so bad if he had his own room that he could go and be in. And we didn't have, like, his space was the communal space. So I couldn't just sit there and make my coffee. I would be making my coffee and then getting told some story, and I'm just like, I don't care about, like, I do care about World War II things and the craziness that was going on, that was basically genocides of lots and lots of groups of people all across Eurasia. But not at 9 o'clock in the morning before I've had coffee, and then I'm grumpy and I don't eat because I'm just, get me out of here. So then I don't eat, and then I'm just kind of like, what am I gonna do with myself? And then I don't want to be in there, so I haven't cleaned my pans. I haven't, like, Dad's kind of been doing the dishes, but I'm gonna have to redo them all because they all have greasy spots, because he doesn't wear his glasses because they make his head hurt or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, and we got his glasses. But anyway. Okay, so it was at like 12 and a half minutes or something. It's been a lot. And there is an end soon. Very soon. Probably 15, 20 days for sure. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going home. Tomorrow is the 19th, I'm pretty sure. Because I have a doctor's appointment on the 20th at 8 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, let's go do a 360 of the world around here. Grab my keys. Oh, that's probably loud. It's like a construction group here. It's road construction season. Anyway. Yep. It's the Oregon coast. Laundry and milk jugs. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.